What documents do I need to provide for a home loan application? There is a bunch of generic documents that mortgage brokers will ask for. Obviously, there's a few disclosure documents, privacy, credit guide, things like that they'll provide to you up front. But as far as your own sort of personal documents, some of the most common ones are ID documents, income documents, so that might be pay slips or tax returns, documents relating to liabilities you have, so maybe car loan statements or credit card statements, or home loan statements, of course, maybe some documentation, some tax documentation for various different reasons. Now, it's really important that these lenders and brokers operate under a responsible lending guidelines, which means that we have to make inquiries or reasonable inquiries into someone's personal financial circumstances to see whether a loan application is suitable for them. And so even though there is a range of generic documents we might ask for, the other reason too is we're trying to predict what the credit assessor is actually going to ask once the application's been submitted. It can be quite frustrating when you sort of provide a document, it gets submitted, then the credit assessor asks for a document, so we request that, and that's given us different information than it did previously, and it can sort of complicate and draw out this home loan application process. So what generally mortgage brokers will do is when they do an assessment, have those questions, they're going to try and predict what the questions the credit assessor will ask and get the recommended documentation for that up front. If you have any questions about your particular set of circumstances, what documents will be required, please let me know and I'll be happy to answer any further questions about that.